music, so in this video.
Yes. That is very useful. Alright, yes. So as we continue. So, babe, well, normally I would start, it would go by people, you know, who joined, I guess, so it would be me, but I'm gonna spend time in Planet Sadala for a little bit with my mom, learning about her culture, training with some of her best warriors.
Right.
And Stony, you are next. You are waking up to find yourself alone in your own little, I wouldn't say cell, but a nice little comfortable room, more like a
dorm.
Broom closet kind of dorm area. Yeah, like bigger than what Harry had in the first Harry Potter movie.
Oh God,
like, that's ridiculous. No, not something that fucking ridiculous. Like 2 to 3 times that size.
So basically like a dorm room in college.
Yeah, like imagine if they had extended his room, you know, twice the size.
Okay.
Wait, where is he?
I'm with Beerus right now.
He's with Beerus.
Oh, right, training with Beerus.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I wake up. I look around. See what I'm supposed to be doing. See if there's anybody around me.
Okay, one sec. Had the wrong music playing, my dude. He's like, why? He's like, this does not sound good.
This sounds like some Dark Souls music.
It probably is.
More likely it is.
You're gonna look outside, and there are people, like Beerus and Whis are fighting, and, well, training. Right. In your eyes, you're just like, holy fuck, like, they're so fast, you can't even keep up with them.
Oh,
you just walk outside, and Krillin is standing there with Yamcha, mouths wide open, just, oh! And they're just, oh! Like the music in the background, as you're just like, what? It looks like a normal day. And they're like, you're not high enough power level to see it yet, but that's
I'm
insane.
a higher power level than Yamcha. Hold on.
Yamcha can't see shit.
Okay,
Yamcha's
I was gonna
also
say.
shit.
Yamcha at this point is just sitting there acting as like he could, but he can't. I mean, technically Krillin can't either. They just know that it's happening. They feel the force, so do you, but you can't see it. You're just like, what is going on out here?
Okay.
Like, fuck, it feels like a good day, but there's like earthquakes going off. Beerus is going to appear behind you and tell you, alright, now that you're awake, it's time to train. All of you. And you're gonna see Yamcha's training with some Cybermen. We're talking Yamcha from Frieza Saga. We're going based on Frieza Saga currently.
So Yamcha's gonna get his ass
giving you some of the weakest people first. You don't just go and get like the strongest Yamcha would. I mean, is Yamcha's super is like 75,000 power.
Right.
I mean, he can still shoot Ki Blast and Spirit Balls, but compared to like Goku, I mean, 1.2 trillion. That is insane.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, who am I training with?
I had a list. One sec.
Oh, God. Fucking resurrects Yamcha. Not Yamcha, Nappa. No, that would be funny. It sounds like I'm about to get my ass beat type music.
You probably are.
That's hilarious.
Depending on who it is, probably.
He just has you fight from
I already fought Goku and Vegeta, so... And... No, I didn't fight Beerus. He would have killed me.
Fuck, I could bring it way back, holy crap. But, no.
Raditz.
Yeah, Yamcha's power level, by the way, is 9, so... That is if we were going off Dragon Ball, but no, I don't want to go off Dragon Ball. I want to go off, Buck Red Ribbon. After that, after the King Piccolo, Piccolo Jr. after that. Straight Dragon Ball Z, here we go. This is straight beginning. Okay, so... Currently... Yeah... Where the fuck is Yamcha? There it is. We're in the Saiyan Saga. Yamcha's power level is 177. You've hit your peak at, what is it, 1,000? I know I put that shit on here. Fuck. I have nothing to write with.
Oof.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I'm like looking around like, Okay. And you beat Yamcha. Which is 177, so we'll say you have a power level of 200.
You see, before, I thought his power level was 1,000 something, so you made mine
It's
like
weak.
1,700.
We overestimated that.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a better list of characters, like every single character based on, obviously, Beerus would be going, and Whis would go through time and get the proper person, or spawn them. Technically, it's not even the real today's Yamcha.
Ah.
This
No.
is just a past version of him.
I'm pretty sure
But it is
Chi-Chi...
Yamcha. It's just his clone, basically, but complete Yamcha. In his mind, he is Yamcha.
I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi is stronger than Yamcha.
Yes.
Wrong. Gohan with 3. Krillin with 206. Yamcha with 177.
3 for Gohan?
He was a kid. Kid Gohan. And if we're talking Chi-Chi... $140.
Okay,
She's
so 40
weaker
fucking...
than Yamcha.
But Chi-Chi's also not somebody who fights regularly, like fucking Yamcha either.
So, Beerus is gonna look at you and go, alright, you're facing Krillin today? In fact, for the next month, that's what you're doing. You're facing Krillin. I want to see your peak. I want to see you double your power level. Your power level's pathetic. You don't want to know what Beerus' power level is.
Too damn high.
Something that you currently could not fathom.
That music, not gonna lie, honey, a little intense.
So what's going on?
You did not just hear that.
I did not. My brain's...
You're fighting Krillin for the next month.
Oh, okay.
For the next month, you are fighting Krill, and he wants to see your power level double. And he's telling you your power level currently is 200, and you don't even want to know what my power level is. Yours is pathetic.
Okay. I'm gonna train twice as hard as I normally do. For the next, however long.
Yeah, like
month.
currently on this list they don't even show him.
Show Beerus.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's not in
Yeah,
that
he's on.
time.
Yeah, he's in Super, so yeah.
Yeah, we're not. You're not there on Fighters yet.
Right.
You're in the Saiyan Saga currently.
Currently, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna say it's 2 weeks in your fighting. What are you doing? At this point, we'll say you're tired. You haven't lost any energy, but you're tired. Your body's worn out from fucking fighting a lot, but you're taking it. You're getting sensitive beans. It's more your mind that you're like, fuck, all I do is train. You've been here, we'll say, every time you face somebody, it takes a month to, like, really get them.
Okay.
So you've already been here a month and a half. You still have a whole half of month's worth of training with Krillin.
Okay. Continue training. Train hard. Get strong.
You put 110% into it.
120.
Just in case you wanted to add some detail to your story, so I'm not skipping too fast. Because then it's going to go right to the end where he is going to look at you and be like, alright, this is our last day of training. I would like to assess you in a fight. You think you can beat me?
Okay. I think I can. So, let me go to my character sheet real quick.
Alright. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
So, me and him are fighting, right? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you guys are fighting.
Now, while I'm training, is there a chance I can gain, like, a power, quote unquote, or skill?
Yes. At the end of the fight, after he assesses you, he'll be like, wow, it seems like you've blah blah blah. Like the trainer will say, your power level's reading this much. We'll say each one's wearing a power level scouter.
Okay.
To keep track of you. But
All
either
right.
way, you have to roll.
What do I gotta roll? D20?
D20 for attack.
14.
Alright, so you hit. And it's going to hit 12 times. Oh god. You just don't know when to quit. You are going to not only be doubled in your power level, but that is double Krillin. And it's going to force TN to jump in. And you're going to actually turn around and beat the shit out of TN as well. Out of just pure rage.
Whoa.
Which is going to make Chatsu jump on you. And Chatsu's going to explode, you're going to hit the ground. And Chatsu's going to, just turn into dust. He was never real anyway.
Right.
And Raditz is going to walk up, pick you up, and be like, ha, you take those weaklings out. You think you're something now, huh? At this point, we'll say you're half tired. You could still do something if you wanted to.
Okay. So, so Raditz is challenging me now.
Yes.
Okay.
He has a power, yeah. I cannot tell you his power level because you are not wearing a scouter.
I take off Krillin's scouter and put it on. I'm just like, give me that, bitch.
Huh?
I'm just like, give me that.
Oh shit. That's true. Alright, now you
He
read his
stole
power
Krillin
level.
Scouter.
And he goes, yeah, go ahead, read and weep. And you read it's 1500.
What's my own?
400.
Have fun with that.
You know what, Raditz? Give me a month. Give me 2 months. And I'll take you up on that. Once we're on equal levels.
Here's your character, babe.
Thank you. The pizza wasn't quite done in the middle.
All good.
So I completely just beat the shit out of Krillin, didn't I?
Pretty much.
At least he's
Krillin
not
and
dead.
Sienna.
And Chaozu.
Jatsu blew himself up. I don't think that counts.
True.
I'm gonna put Stony's right here on the top so I'll be able to look at it. But yeah, Stony now has a 400 power level.
And okay. So I told Raditz I'll take him up on that, just not right now.
Alright.
They'll probably make fun of you because it's Raditz and he's dead.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let's see.
It's Raditz.
Roll your d20.
Okay. 16.
Ooh, 18. So Raditz is gonna walk up and hit you in the gut. You're gonna hit your knees, and he's gonna be like, "That's right. Remember, all peasants be on their knees before their king." And just walks away. You're already half hurt. We'll say your 6 went down to 3. Your 3 just went down to 2. Just one punch. And he walks away.
Like a dick.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Tien's gonna say, "I'm not finished here.
of course.
You're not going anywhere until you beat me."
Okay, I stand up. I look at Tien, and he's a clone, right?
Yeah.
Is there water around?
But Beerus still takes some literal,
fuck.
like,
Okay.
kill-wise.
Okay. Fuck.
He doesn't like to have to waste resources spawning new ones.
Yeah, I feel that.
He's lazy.
They're not to kill.
I
So if
look
you
at
kill
his
him,
power
he's mad.
level.
Alright, you're gonna read his power level as you're getting up off the ground, and he's gonna be reading 250.
250, only 50 above me. I'll be able to
That's
take
150 below you.
it. Oh, that's what. Hold on.
Yes.
You're
You wouldn't
400.
need a roll. You would need a roll to just say that you attack. So go ahead, roll 20. Oh wow. If you don't hit him, your dude is just blind.
20.
Well, I got a 3. So your dude goes to hit him. Tien's gonna pick you up, slam you on your face, knee you in the face, and just continue the ground pound game for 10 hits. 10 total, so 1 hit up in the air, 1 hit with the knee, and then on the ground, 8 more.
Damn.
Is what we're gonna say. You're gonna hit the ground and only have 1 energy left. And at this point, while just sitting there shaking, Yam's just gonna walk up and be like, "Huh, seems familiar." And him and Tien are gonna pick you up and continue to beat the shit out of you. 5 more hits each. and you're gonna be lights out till the next day.
You know what? I'm gonna
Something
kill
tells me
Yamcha.
something tells me Yamcha's mad, told Tien, and they now got a fucking click. And that combined click is over your power level.
Of course.
Currently.
Okay.
Alright, it is the next turn, babe.
Yes.
This month, what are you doing? We're taking turns by months. So I'm actually going to open a calculator as well.
Well, I'm going to be trying to figure out more about my avatar state. So I need to find like a library or something. Or maybe even monks. Somebody
Okay.
who knows something about the avatar state.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. D20.
Second, get off the oven. Is it a 20?
Yep.
I'm Butterfingers today, babe. I'm not even kidding you. Piece 6. 12.
Alright, I only rolled a 5, so we'll say you find a troops of monks. Which, by the way... Sorry about the ads, everybody. Ads are like the only fucking bad part.
I would agree.
Alright, so for the next month, you are gonna be searching north in Oregon, who are friends with the Mexican Ascension, away from the war that is still going on. Towards the end of February, where Stoney's also at, you get to we'll say that you get to an area where there's monks over, we'll say the left, top left, Washington area. Oh, sorry everybody. To the left area.
Okay.
And you have made it there by midday.
Alright.
You actually made real good time.
Well, I do have a horse. Or I did at
Okay.
one point.
The monks come out. Obviously, you can convince them. We'll say they knew you were coming. Welcome, my child. We have been expecting you. We've trained many avatars before you. For many, many years. People believe it to be fake. A story. For children. And you remember, obviously, in the future, the story turns into a show.
Yes, it does.
And he goes, but it was actually real. So now you're like, okay, so maybe I wasn't in alternate timelines. You could go either way. That leaves it open for you later on. Anyway, so what are you doing?
I am going to sit down with these monks
Uh-huh.
and try and learn everything that I can about not only the avatar state, but just being the avatar in general.
Alright, go ahead and roll. This will decide how much you actually can...
D20?
Yeah.
Reset. 6. 16.
Oh, I got 17. So we'll say you can't find a way to control it. Everyone says that everyone's different based on your genetics. You just gotta figure it out. The first few times you aren't able to, but you slowly get a grip eventually. And that's how all the past avatars have said. Other than that, you can't really find anything other than their lives and how they grow up. And the monks are like, trust me, that's why when we heard about your, thing, one of our scouts said something, and we realized an avatar had been born. But what's weird is there's already an avatar.
There's already an avatar?
But she's very young. You gotta think you're 222 years in the past. You're only 20-something years old. That'd be 198 years. You're talking your grandmother. It would be your great-grandmother as a baby. Or your great-grandfather.
Oh.
Which, in this case, there is. They'll say currently he doesn't know his powers because only one can have them. And it always goes to the older, but as soon as you leave the timeline, go future or whatever, then he automatically gets his power back. So you're not ruining the timeline, but eventually you have to leave or you will ruin the timeline. You gotta remember that. He's a baby, we'll say 1 year old. 1 year and 2 months.
Okay. Which avatar would that be? Back in the day.
The show will say was false. It's just some Joe Schmo.
Okay.
We'll say Aang and Korra were real. We'll say the 50 people they were talking about are real. So if you pull up a timeline, you could find out who they are. It would be... Actually, yeah, because that would be my duty to do that as well. And it would tell you what temple you are and what original bending you are.
Yeah.
Though you're part fairy. Let's see, Korra was a waterbender. So next would have air bending. You would have been an airbender like Aang. No. Earth, water, fire, air, right? No, because she was a waterbender and Aang was an airbender. Earth, fire, air, water? I'm not sure.
The one before Aang was a firebender. So it goes earth, fire, air, water. Because Avatar
Fire.
Roku was before Aang.
And he was a firebender, so
The one before that was an earth.
it would be Roku. It would be Roku. Emperor Roku is a baby.
I can live with that.
Except the whole island and everything was fake. It was bullshit. It was made up for kids to try to understand the story itself that was actually happening. Alright, babe.
Yes, my dear.
So you are from the air, or you're in the time of the fire airbender, but again, he doesn't even know technically until he gets of age.
Okay, that makes sense.
Eventually the day will come where that becomes a problem, but yeah, that's the future. So, that would make you an earthbender.
Earthbender by, like, nature. Makes sense. Okay.
And we'll say at this point, I mean, you know, Toph's dead, and Korra's old, and... We'll say most of it was real, except for, like, the island, and everything was actually Earth. It was changed for kids. They didn't want national issues.
Okay. So Aang was really frozen for 100 years in a block of ice.
What was the question again, my bad?
Aang was really trapped in a sheet of ice for 100 years.
Oh shit, that's right. That was true. So we'll say Korra would have been born in like the 40s. Aang would have been born in
Well, we
like the
could get a better timeline
1850s.
of Legend of Korra because that was the invention of cars. So when were cars invented?
Uh, okay, here we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, but what time? Okay, so this is talking like BC. That was the first Avatar. Now I don't care about all that. Kyoshi is the Avatar before Roku. Yes. Okay. Prelude. This was Avatar Kyoshi. Dies at 230 at
Years
82
old.
BG. Avatar Roku of the Fire Nation is born. Okay, so 82 BC. We'll say he was born in... Yeah, we'd have to say that the timeline there was false. It wouldn't work.
Or
We'd have
just
to
the
say,
years
like...
were off.
Yeah.
They got the years wrong.
Well, Aang's 100 is fine. That's all... That is all true. Technically, the timeline would be, we'll say your mother would be like 40-ish, 20, that would put her back. We'll say like she was born in the 70s.
Okay, but
Aang was probably, when she was born, Aang was like late 20s, we'll say 30.
okay, but you have to remember, avatars aren't necessarily related by blood.
No.
No, they're not related by blood always. I'm sure there are some.
Okay, so you aren't related to this one.
You just have a connection to them.
Yeah. You're related to, we'll say you're not related to any of the avatars. But you came after Korra died. We'll say in 2022 Korra dies.
Okay.
Or no. Fuck, we can't even do that. Okay, so we'll say the future we're from is not 2022. It's gotta be further.
Why?
I mean, it would have to be like... If Korra was to die now, then you would be born. And then it would have to be 27 years after that.
26 years.
So that'd still be...
That'd be 2047. 2046.
We'll say it all adds up. We all came from 2050, and we're on our way back. And that's when we came back. We're all from 2050.
Now that makes sense, a little more sense with the whole, like, experiment scientist fucks.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So what
Did we
now?
lose the old Stony?
No, he's there. He's waiting for your story to get done. So the monks are teaching you about your avatar history, and now you just know it. Well, I mean, you always knew it. They taught you how... We'll say you learn how to use the spirit realm at will. You can't use your avatar form right now. Like, you can't at will.
Okay.
Or,
It took
or
Aang
control
years to be
Yeah.
able to control it.
It's going to take a few years, but we'll say that in that month, they were able to teach you how to get in the spirit, or in and out of the spirit realm.
Okay.
Which is where they also teach you that you have the powers to travel, astral project out of your body,
Okay.
like Insidious. As fucked as that is.
Great movies.
Or Supernatural.
So,
Poor Aang, like when he goes to the spirit realm.
we'll say that's what you spent your day doing, and the next month doing, your next turn. I'm gonna still be on planet Sadala. This will be 2 months. I've been there since January, so we'll say 3 months. Because this is now the end of the 3rd month, and we'll say at the end of Stoney's 2nd month, he woke up,
Okay, so I woke up and...
Stoney wakes up the next day, and Beerus is doing his normal thing. He's outside training.
Of course.
And him and Whis stop. Whis goes, alright, that's enough training for us today. We actually need to keep training your pupil over here. Who actually did you think would be next and suitable to fight him? And at this point, he's gonna be like, let me think here. Gotta get this list open again.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There we go. Immediately. He's like, well, you proved you could take Tian Chapt Yamcha Krillin. No problem. It's Sand Saga. Let's see. Next would be one of actually the future's greatest fighters. He was actually one of the Tournament of Power members. Meet our friend, but he is at base form. Remember, this is Piccolo Jr. He's gonna walk up and say, this is the guy I have to beat down.
I check his power level.
With the scouter I stole. Krillin.
Yes.
Scouter reads 408.
Okay, and mine's 400, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So
He goes, you look like you'll be tough, but I think I can take you. Get ready for the hardest month of training.
let's do it. On top of the training I'm already doing, is there a way for me to learn how to use key blasts and all that?
Yeah. I mean, once your power level reaches a certain point, I mean, sure. I mean, even Yamcha could use that, but again, even not at a very high power level, but that's something, you know, you have to develop. You would just assume you could use that kind of thing. Specific moves, no, but key blasts and shit, you could just start key blasting the shit out of somebody. Or say shoot a beam from your, not necessarily like Kamehameha, but a one-handed like Kamehameha.
Or like what Frieza does with his finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
Okay.
one with DBZ, you could just do that move.
Okay.
You would, except it wouldn't be called that move, it would be called what you wanted, and it has to be something semi-new.
Well, yeah, of course. Okay, well, I'm gonna create my own little power. Like, power up, or not power up, but key blast.
Okay.
Let's say it's red.
You're going to shoot a key blast at Piccolo. He's going to barely dodge it.
Burn.
And shoot 10 more back at you.
Okay. Am I allowed to deflect them back at him?
Yeah, if you roll, but you gotta roll. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. 1 for each. And I said, fuck, 10. Damn. Sorry.
Sorry,
If it
D20?
oh, wait a minute. You gotta fucking. No, it's a D10. And your agility is 0. You can't dodge shit.
I'm not dodging, I'm deflecting.
Oh, deflecting.
Like, you can do in Xenoverse.
Yes.
Yeah, which is a thing. Let me look at my character. We'll say deflecting is based on your energy stat. That would kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Stoney's, yours is 5. So Stoney literally has a 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets a 0, 6, 7, 8, or 9, he loses. Or wins. Depending, let's see.
So do I
Who
have
would
to
be
roll
better?
for every single blast?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I was like, oh, 10, fuck.
A
Sorry,
D,
man.
a
A
D20 or
D10.
D10?
A
D10.
D10.
So anything below 5 and above 0.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm pulling out dice. I'm not rolling shit.
Okay, first
This is
one
all
is a
you.
4.
Okay, so the first blast is gonna hit you, which is gonna send you flying.
I thought below 5 was good.
Oh, no, that is good.
Yeah,
That is good, my bad, right.
I got another fucking 4.
Alright.
There's no cap. I will send you, like, screenshots if you want me to.
No, I believe you.
We
It's
Okay.
trust
no
you.
fun when you cheat. That's not fun.
Exactly. Oh, damn, I take this one. There's a 9.
Alright, go ahead and roll the next.
Another fucking 4. What is that, 3 in a row? 2. That's halfway. 2. What the fuck? Another 2. I take this one. That's a 9 again. Take this one. Got another 6.
One more.
And a 3. So 3 out of the 10 hit.
So we'll say 7 of them hit, or 7 of them you were like da 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 da, and you're just like ah, and your arm lets loose, and you get hit 3. And we'll say it takes 1 of your energy down.
Damn. Okay. He has a scouter on, doesn't he?
Everyone has a scouter on. You now have a scouter on. You were the only one who did not.
Right. Okay, I got it. I teleport behind him and go for a roundhouse kick.
Okay. That's a double D10, D20. Well, it's a D20 and a D10, my bad. D10 is based on speed,
Okay.
to see if you teleport behind him.
So D10 first. I got
Yep.
2. That's good, isn't it?
Yes. So you make it behind him.
Invisibility at 0.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, my speed is at 3, my
He's
agility's
dodging.
at 0.
Now, to actually hit him, the D20,
I got 20.
I got a 9. So you're gonna hit him, and he's gonna go flying through a building.
Uh-oh.
Well, into the building. We'll say it's a round building. You
Okay.
kicked him through one of the windows.
And I'm going to summon 20 crows to guard the window. And, like, just watch the area. I'll just stand back a little bit.
Alright, and while you're summoning crows, once you're done, you get a tap on your shoulder. And before you can turn around, all you hear is, "I'm joining in!" You turn around and get hit, and you go through the other window to the room next door.
Okay, so who was it? Damn. Okay, I get up, brush myself off, and I look out the window.
You're gonna look out the window and Goku's standing there.
Of course! Of fucking course.
At this
Okay.
point, Piccolo is standing next to him and has told him everything about what's going on, you know, the whole fight thing, and
Right.
he's like, I'm definitely joining in.
So it's 2v1 now. Okay. I exit the window and I grab a rock and use my power on it immediately.
Okay.
Swap.
Mm-hmm. Which you can do.
I throw that bitch as far as I can. Just yeet the bitch.
Which direction? Towards them? Up in the air?
Away from us.
Okay, you're in a house, like a roundhouse area where there's like, say, 4 stories, and it's like an ovalish building, and there's no windows on the back, but on the front there's, you know, 2 windows, one for each room, each floor,
Right.
all the way down. And the windows are looking at them. So if you throw it behind you, it would just, you'd have to throw it like up and over the house area if you're on the top
Throw it to the
floor.
left. I throw it way to my left.
Okay. Out the window as far left as you can go.
Mm-hmm.
You do it. It hits the ground.
Okay.
Goku and Piccolo are not moving. They're just staring at you in hard confusion.
Okay. I teleport behind Piccolo and use my power on him. And then go for a punch on Goku if, you know, all this works.
You would be able to sneak behind him without rolling, and he would definitely get swapped.
Okay.
Piccolo would be over there, the Rock would then be there. Goku would be like, whoa, that's cool! And as you go in for the punch, Goku throws up his hands and arms in an X. And goes, yeah, try again. If your power level doesn't match my base, you're not gonna love this.
Oh, God.
And he's gonna start powering up. Ah!
Oh, shit. I go for 4 consecutive ki blasts. And then rush.
As you go for the 4 consecutive ki blasts, Piccolo has returned.
Of course.
And it hits you in the side, fucking up your aim. You shoot off the side of Goku as he turns his head, and they go right past him, and he continues to charge. And now Piccolo is fighting you. You turn to your side, and there's Piccolo up in your fucking face.
I'm gonna deck him as hard as I fucking can 5 times in the face.
5 times in the face, not just once.
Not just once, 5 times.
Okay.
If he's conscious.
You can roll to hit him, but then I have to roll to see how many times. Oh, wow.
The D20?
I rolled a 1, never mind. You're gonna hit him, for sure.
Okay.
For 7 hits instead of 5.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
Alright, so we're gonna say that he hits you. Well, I rolled a 1. You don't have to roll because I got a 1. The attack immediately went off like you caught that dude by surprise. He was like, oh fuck, this dude's actually a little tough. And he goes flying off through the house. We'll say at this point you guys are on the side of the house, you know, fighting. He went through a hole in the side of the house, just into the first room of that bottom house. And is slowly shaking his head. Goku's still powering up.
So is Piccolo still, you know, awake?
Oh yeah, he just shook his head off like, oh, fuck. How is this guy giving me any trouble?
Okay, I rush in for flurry of punches. Let's say half strength, so I don't kill him.
Alright. Roll a d20.
10.
It was. Alright, you roll in to go fuck him up on a hard, fast note, and as you go in, he sideswipes you. You immediately hit that pause, like a time skip moment where you're like, oh,
Like,
and you
oh
realize,
shit,
fuck.
I done
He's
fucked up.
He's going to knee you so hard you're gonna fly ridiculously high in the sky. He's gonna teleport behind you, hit you with a down smash, and then as you're falling, come in with a fucking hard downward dive with one punch. All the way to the
Oh.
ground to make a giant crater.
Well.
And he's gonna be like, you messed up when you made me mad. I've been suppressing power.
Oh shit, okay.
He's gonna start charging now. As he starts to charge, you get a tap on your shoulder. I'm done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just look over my shoulder, I'm like, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Goku's gonna kick you in the side of the face, and you're gonna be lights out.
Of course.
We'll say you wake up the next day, and he goes, it won't be as hard as the other day, but we had to see where you were at. You definitely need some training.
Yeah, I'd say that much too. Yeesh.
Okay, so now skip ahead. You've been trading with them for the 3 weeks and some odd days. You're at the end of the month. They want to see where you're at.
Okay. I want to check my own power level.
You can't check your own. Someone has to check yours.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can always check theirs.
Well, aren't my opponents Goku and Piccolo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to see their power levels. Maybe Piccolo's, but not Goku's. I know I'm not gonna beat him.
All right, you're gonna read Goku. You're gonna read Piccolo, and it's gonna say 408 as he's taking off his clothes. Well, no, we'll say he's got his clothes on, weighted clothing and all that still on.
Okay.
Goku's gonna walk up behind him. We'll say you accidentally get his, and his is at 416.
Okay. Is there anybody else around me? Around us? Like, spectating?
At this point, we'll say that there's a hyperbolic time chamber you guys are now inside of.
Okay.
Except the hyperbolic time chamber goes by normal time.
Okay.
It's just a training arena that can't be destroyed.
Okay, is there anybody around besides my opponents?
We'll say it's a giant arena. Empty seats. Just imagine the Coliseum with empty seats and shit.
Okay. So Krillin's not watching, Yamcha's not watching.
Beerus is watching, Whis is watching. We'll say Beerus, Whis, Yamcha, Tien.
Of course, Yamcha.
There's a few different Cybermen, a yellow, a blue, couple grays, a green one. Oddly just sitting there, not, just chilling.
Okay.
Everybody you've fought or seen, Raditz is there.
Of course Raditz is there. Okay. I'm real curious about my own power level, to be honest. But I guess that can wait.
Yeah, at this point, we are at the end of March.
So, I have to fight both of them? Okay. I'm going... You know what? Since this is only for me, my training, I'm not going to summon anything.
Okay.
Probably a bad idea, but I'll do it. Okay, so...
They're gonna tell you, come on, first move's on you. Let's see what you've learned. Piccolo's
Okay.
gonna tell Goku to stand back.
Am
Let's
I
start
able to
this
power up
one-on-one.
like they are?
We'll say for the sake of the D&D, anyone can energy charge over a power level of, like, 1,000.
Okay, so I'm not there yet.
Or we'll say 500.
Okay.
That's a pretty good power level. Oh, well, I mean, Yamcha could... could he
Yamcha
charge?
and
Yeah.
Goku could. He's not over 500 right now.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say yeah.
Okay.
Once you're trained up enough, like, you know, a good
Of course.
amount.
Okay.
It's just a part of the DBZ world. Everyone can charge.
Right. Alright. I teleport behind Piccolo, and I do a Fury and throw a few kicks in it as well.
Alright. Roll a
Now
d20.
this is as hard as I can. 18.
Alright, so you're gonna go for a flurry of kicks and hit him with 11 kicks.
It's actually not terrible.
No, it's not bad. I mean, it's Piccolo.
Right.
Piccolo is going to block 6 of them, and then 5 are going to be straight eaten, and he's going to go flying. And we'll say eventually catches himself, and is like, huh, that's a pretty good start. What else you got? And he's going to start powering up.
I look over at Goku, I'm like, I got you after Piccolo. I'll be right back. Teleport to Piccolo. And...
You teleport to Piccolo, you're looking at him.
I roundhouse kick him in the gut as hard as I can.
Go ahead and roll. Oh, wow.
19.
Yeah, I only got a 3. I was gonna say, man, you really got this one. So you're gonna fucking kick him, roundhouse kick him, we'll say 9 times, just teleporting. Playing volleyball by yourself before you finally stop your combo.
Okay, so what's Piccolo doing at this current moment? Crying?
At this point, Piccolo's like, so you're not gonna let me charge, that's fine. I think what I've charged should be enough for you.
Okay. I try to kick him up into the air. Teleport behind him. Basically do what he did the first time. But with a kick.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20.
14.
8. Another really low one, what the fuck? Alright, you portal over and you kick him up in the air.
A portal above him. And like... super suplex slammed him type shit to the ground. Like, I spear him into the ground from the air. That's a better wording.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
10.
You spear him, and in the middle of spearing, he elbows you, throws you into the ground, causing, I wouldn't say a big crater, we'll say just, you know, a bunch of grass and shit flew up, like, we'll say, like, fucking a huge-ass basketball size, fucking, right. We'll say for like 10 times the basketball size. Not very deep either, like maybe a foot.
Okay.
Not even an energy charge. You're just like, ah, fuck, like that hurt.
Right.
More than anything.
Okay, what is...
And
Piccolo
Piccolo
doing?
is now charging again. And he goes, wow, this guy's tough, I'm gonna have to power up more.
Okay. I want to use a decent sized Key Blast against him. Nothing too spectacular, but nothing too, like, blech.
You shoot a Key Blast at him, he disappears. And is in the same distance away, but behind you now. Still charging.
Okay. I teleport behind him. I use my... Yeah, I use my swap on him. And then I want to teleport... Damn, I can't make him
Roll
liquid.
to see if you can touch him.
What do I need to roll?
A d20.
13.
Oh, I got a 13 too, damn. You just needed a fucking 14, my dude.
Flip a coin?
So we'll say nothing good but nothing bad. Like neither of you succeed, really. It's more of a standoff.
Okay.
Like you're just pressing fucking hard. You really want to get this fucking guy. And you guys are both got your hands together. Ah!
Well,
You're powering up, he's powering up.
Well, we're technically touching.
Trying to reach your fucking peaks.
We're technically touching, so I could...
So at this point, you could use your power.
Yeah.
Without a roll.
I want to use my power on him. But I also want to... Is it our both hands or just one hand?
Well, it doesn't matter. Once you charge him, it doesn't matter what hand, one finger, as long as you touch him.
No, what I mean is, do I have both hands clasped or one?
Yeah, they're both clasped. You're looking at each other, screaming in each other's faces as your power levels are rising.
I go for a side kick. For, I say, let's go full power.
Roll.
5.
Wow. Sorry, bro. I got a 10. I thought I was fucked.
Oof.
I was like, man, he's beating the shit out this dude. You're gonna go for a side kick. He's going to disappear and go... what the fuck? He's gonna yell, light grenade!
Oh, God.
And you're gonna get hit with a light grenade that explodes, blinding you. And you're gonna wake up on the ground, shirt blown off. And we'll say 1 energy lost.
Okay, I get up.
They're not fighting to kill you, so you're not losing health, you're losing energy.
Right.
They're trying to make you tired.
Okay, I get up. Have I learned anything from training from any of the other, characters?
Basic fighting skill, like martial arts, like hardcore martial arts. They're just kind of like fighting. Move-wise techniques, no. Techniques are limited to certain people.
Okay.
Unless you are like, I want to learn this move from this person.
Right.
And then that will take time, because you have to master that move to be able to use it.
So, okay. Do I know Jiu-Jitsu? That's a martial art.
You know martial arts, but the most martial arts can give you.
Okay.
And basically fighting them, the only reason they're beating you is because they're stronger and faster because their power level was a little higher.
Okay.
But again, now you guys are looking at each other screaming, ah, and you're fucking powering up, and then you try to sidekick, he dodges, you know, the light grenade.
Okay, I get up.
Yeah, you're getting up.
I say, that's a good one. As I'm getting up. And I...
Come on, man. You can do it.
I can, yes. Ooh, I summon 2 angelic crows to
Alright.
distract him, to go attack him. And then I
They go
rush
to-
him.
Okay, they go to attack him. He hits one with each arm, just like a Kumo chop, both. And they disintegrate. And continues on his way to you, turning his Kumo chops into fists.
I go in for a combo of punches and kicks.
As you go in for the combos of punches and kicks, a hand stops you and Piccolo, and it's Goku with his head down, saying, yeah, don't tire yourself out already, Piccolo. Let me get in. I'm so excited.
Of course he is.
Fuck.
Piccolo's gonna say, but I'm not even half my power. And he's like, I don't care. I want to test them. And Piccolo's gonna say, alright, and he's gonna go sit down. You gotta think he did not even take his clothing off.
Yeah, fuck.
Goku is now stretching. Like, haha, this is gonna be fun.
Alright. I start jumping up and down, stretching a little bit myself. Like, alright, let's do this.
Getting prepared to die.
Yeah, preparing to die. Okay, so I square up with him.
Alright.
And I tell him I can't wait until this is done to go grab some food.
Goku's gonna be like, me too, that's crazy. Maybe after this we can go and get some training done after we eat. We could eat a bunch of food, you know, I'll pay, and then after that, who knows, you know, maybe Whis will let me keep training with you.
Well, hopefully.
You seem alright.
Let's get this on. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys are gonna start your battle.
Oh, God.
At this point, Piccolo's eating a sensu bean, and you notice his power level skyrocket much higher than before. You just feel it. And he just kind of powers down, and you see it, you feel it start to like simmer out. But you could tell he was holding back.
Well, of course.
Alright,
Okay.
you are now looking at Goku. And Goku's like, I seen you're pretty good over there. But I want to see you push further than just 600 power level.
Okay, so I'm up to 6. Okay.
He'll say, no need to read mine. I'm starting at 900.
Okay.
Throws you a sensu bean.
I eat that bitch.
Says he wants a fair fight. Oh! So your energy is back from 5 to 6?
Thank God. Okay.
And you're still at 600 power?
Do I have weighted clothes on too?
No.
Okay.
You have regular, we'll say Saiyan armor that Vegeta gave you. Or that Bulma gave you on your way out.
Of course, it's Bulma. Okay. So let's go in. I'm going for a quick rush. I'm gonna throw hella punches, and as many as, you know, you decide.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. Oh, wow. You got
13.
this. I got a 5.
Okay.
So you're gonna go up for those flurry of punches, hit him with 12
Dang.
of those punches. And we'll say... Oh, and it says all 12 hit. Goku eats all fucking 12.
Of course he does.
And he goes, wow. That was really crazy. Those are some nice punches. Now it's my turn.
Oh
And he's
shit.
gonna start powering up.
I jump back.
Alright, you jump back. He's gonna power up. And he's going to stop at some point. We'll say
Okay.
2 minutes of you shell shock. And he is now standing there looking at you. And he's got his hands crossed, and he goes, go ahead, with his eyes closed. I'll let you get a free hit.
A free hit. Okay. I proceed to power up. Okay, and once I'm done powering up, I'm gonna go in and hit him as hard as I can, as fast as I can, with a punch. Really?
Okay.
This music?
Oh, wow, perfect timing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and roll.
D20,
Oh, and
right?
the dice are not liking you right now, man.
19.
Ooh, 17. You got barely out. So we'll say you go for 8 punches and miss all 8 punches, and he is just simply moving left and right without even looking.
Of course he is. Fuck. Okay. Is there any way don't I have a speed? No, that I don't have a speed boost. Fuck.
He's gonna whisper to you, why don't you power up? I can tell you're holding back.
Okay, I jump back and I power up to full power. I use an
Alright.
energy.
You're gonna power up until the point you feel your body overflowing with power. And he's gonna go, that's more like it. I like your power level, but just know it only halves mine. And mine's only a quarter of the power level I truly hold.
Wait, what's his power level right now?
Read your scouter.
Okay, I read my scouter.
You see his power level's at 2,000.
So half of 2,000 is 1,000. So mine's up to 1,000.
And that's you overflowing with power right now.
Okay. I go in for a flurry of punches again.
You love those flurry of punches, my dude.
Yeah, it's the best thing you can do when you can't think of anything else.
He's like, I'm just trying so fucking hard. So you're gonna go in for the flurry of punches, and Goku's gonna start dodging until the point he catches both of your hands. He's gonna open his eyes and be like, is it my turn yet?
Oh fuck.
No.
As he's doing that, I go in for another quick punch to the gut.
Another quick punch to the gut. So you go in for another quick punch to the gut. You hit him with that punch to the gut.
Ooh. Let me guess, it doesn't
And
do
Goku,
anything?
and we'll say Goku coughs. And goes, that was a solid hit. And then hits you with one of his.
Oh
And you
god.
completely knocks the wind out of you.
Oh, of course.
And go, how do you like mine?
As I'm catching my breath, I'm like, God damn, bro, shit. I get up, or catch my breath. let's say go in for a combo mix between elbows, fists, and knees.
He matches you 1 for 1, like punch for punch, knuckle for knuckle, elbow for elbow, and every hit hurts you slightly more.
Fuck.
To the point you have lost 1 energy again.
Damn. Okay.
He goes, come on, you're not giving out yet, are you? And starts to charge up.
Fuck. Let's try to power up some more, see if that helps.
While overflowing, you try to charge, and Goku goes, watch out, if you overflow on energy, who knows what could happen? Who knows how long or if you could even contain it? You seem like you're at your peak. As you're now charging.
Okay, so that could either end good or bad for me. I'm guessing bad.
Somewhere in the middle.
Probably. Might explode. Am I allowed to make my own, like, special Kai blasts?
Yeah.
That's sort of like a Kamehameha.
We'll say at the cost of 1 energy, you were able to boost yourself 100. Temporarily.
Like a Kaioken, okay. Okay.
Goku yells, yes, show me your limits! So I can break them!
Okay. You
guys are in the middle of the air, fist for fist, boom, 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 boom.
Okay. I teleport behind him and go for a knee to the spine. Or the back.
You hit him with a knee to the back. And from his charge earlier, he is now strong enough to where he is once again just dodging you at will with his eyes closed.
Fuck! Okay.
He'll say, you'll never catch me at this power level, I'm at 3,000.
Starting to get frustrated. Fuck. I can't even go Super Saiyan because I'm not a Saiyan, am I? Yeah. Fuck.
At this point, we'll say, everyone is standing except Yamcha and Tien.
Well, of course.
We'll say that your match gets broadcast, and people from Earth come around and they see it.
Okay.
They're just broadcasting
It's a training event with other people, and he's just one of the trainees. Again, you know, Krillin's fighting the fucking Cybermen, blah blah blah, you know.
Right. I'm just over here battling fucking Goku. Damn, okay.
Those Cybermen sound pretty good, don't they?
Fuck. Okay, so... I don't know what will happen if I power up even more, and I don't want to die.
I think they'd stop it before they got to that point.
Probably, yeah. You know what? I want to power up some more. To really
Okay.
push myself.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20.
10.
Damn, he's getting lucky. I got a 7. Fuck. They're saving the high rolls for you, babe.
Okay.
So we're gonna say that you go in for a bunch of fucking hits, and you're hitting. All of them. You know you hit.
Okay.
And Goku just opens his eyes.
It's just not doing shit.
Okay, so he
Like
opens his eyes.
Like you charged, and we'll say you broke to 1200. And at this point, your body's fucking like wearing and tearing. You've lost another energy. You're half drained. Every time you do it, it takes another energy.
Right.
At 1, you're on the ground collapsed.
So I'm at 4 energy right now, right? 3.
Yes, 3.
3. Okay. I go in for a double roundhouse as well.
You go in for the double roundhouse, both connect. His head turns and then turns back, and he spits blood out and goes, "Now you've pissed me off."
Oh shit. I'm gonna keep up my furies. I'm just gonna throw everything out there.
Alright, Goku is going to teleport away from you, start powering up again, and go, "Let's see how you deal with my full base form."
Yeah, I turn to him and use my read the scouter.
You read the scouter after he's done, and he is at 8,000.
Damn, my character will not be able to take too much more power-ups. Okay.
Sony's trying to kill himself.
Do I have any more sensu beans?
At this point, you don't get a sensu bean until the end of the fight, but guaranteed at the end of the fight, you get a sensu bean.
Okay.
Na, 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 na.
I teleport behind him and go for 4 consecutive roundhouses. Or consecutive
You
roundhouses.
connect with all 4 roundhouses.
Oh,
And he
wow.
goes, "You know, it's funny, before that actually tickled. Now, I don't feel a thing. I think air hurts me more than what you just did." He smacks you and you go flying. Again, it's just like open air, so you're flying, say, 500 yards away.
Okay, I use my wings to brace myself.
Alright, you brace yourself. And he's just standing there.
Like in front
Eyes
of me?
closed. He's standing 500 yards away, eyes closed.
I power up again.
Alright, we'll say that you use your last 2 energy, and before you completely fall, your guy, overloaded with energy, could run the power for a little bit, but could not sustain it for much longer, and we'll say you break to 1500.
Okay. I pour all of that energy into a ki blast at him. Before I pass out.
You shoot the ki blast, pass out, he grabs the ki blast and absorbs it.
What? Okay.
Or no, smacks it, and it just goes flying in the distance and explodes. Giant explosion and goes, wow, that was really something. Comes over to you, and you can sense him slowly, his power slowly, going away.
He's powering down.
Yeah. Till eventually he's back to 400.
Yeah, well, aren't I, passed out on the ground at this point?
Yes.
Well, you're not passed out quite yet. We'll
I
say
just
that
can't
you're
move.
just like hurt, and Goku and Piccolo are gonna pick you up. We'll say Piccolo picks you up and carries you out of the room and into your chamber, gives you a sensu bean, tells you to rest for the night.
Alright.
And that we're gonna... And Beerus says that it looks like you need more training with these two. And now you have another month of training coming.
Okay. Fuck. Isn't it,
fucking shit.
Isn't it, Kareem's turn now?
It is. Alright, babe. We're gonna say you were in the monk's town, you learned all about the avatars, right? And you had to skip a turn to learn all about them because you had just gotten there.
Yeah.
And they're explaining them. So now after this month you'll be good. So now we're on the 4th month of, we'll say we're in April now.
Butterfingers today, honey.
Right. Alright, so we've got we're in April. Will Babe get what she needs? I don't know.
What?
We'll say I'm joining in at this point. In 3 months, what has Planet Sadala turned Charles into? Will Stoney survive the intense training with Goku and Piccolo?
I fucking better survive that.
Will Babe. I don't know. Will Babe ever learn to control her power?
Fair question.
We could possibly find out. But mostly, will Stoney survive? In the next episode of Dragon Ball D&D.
So what, is that the end of our, episode this time?
Yes.
Alrighty.